In today's video, I will share some of my backstory, offer some wisdom God gave me, and show you my beginning weigh-in. Today is the day it gets real, my friends. Speaking of real, I promise to always be honest with every video I make. No matter how messy or successful life gets, I promise to keep my content real. My YouTube videos may not look professional, but they will always be from the heart. So bear with me as I learn the ways of YouTube. Are you ready to begin this journey with me? Let's go. Fun fact, God likes to talk to me while I'm trying to fall asleep, probably because it's the only time I'm still in quiet during the day. The idea for this channel came about 9 weeks ago while I was praying about some life-changing decisions. They were about leaving the place I have grown up and lived my whole life and moved to a different state, and how I was going to cope with these changes if they were God's will. Well, folks, we did it. On August 12th, we moved from sunny Florida to northern South Carolina. That's where my adventure begins. And let me tell you, it was a learning experience. I found out that I am not as young as I used to be, and I let myself get out of shape during quarantine. My friends, we moved into a place with stairs. If that's not motivation enough to get this weight off, I don't know what is. Seriously though, I want to honor and glorify God with my body, inspire others, and to set a good example for my daughter. I want to encourage you and provide hope. Lord knows we need it in this crazy world. So every fitness journey has to start with the dreaded beginning weigh-in. And friends, let me tell you, this is the scariest thing I have ever thought of doing. But I promised you I would keep it real. So here we go. I keep reminding myself, if we don't know where I started from, how can we celebrate the victories together? I'm going to turn the camera around to show you full body shot, and we will get a weight measurement. So here we go. Scary, scary, scary. All right, boys and girls, here I am in all my glory. Here is a side view. Oh my word. Stepping on. Yikes. All right. Holy cow. I didn't realize I let it get that out of hand. This may not be where I want to be right now, but gone are the days of body shaming. The old me would have thought the worst and have been so disgusted with myself. You know, the negative self-talk that plays out in our minds. But no more. Jesus has worked hard with me to create a healthier relationship with myself and Him. I just have to remember that this setback is just the setup for my comeback. Here's a little backstory for you. My whole life I've been a bit overweight compared to my peers, which has led to negative body image issues. As I look back at pictures, I realize I wasn't nearly as big as I thought in my head. I was actually even cute and didn't know it. It makes me sad to think that I have hated my body most of my life instead of respecting the gift God has given me. All my body parts work correctly. I am smart and I have done great things. My worth does not belong to the way I look. My worth belongs to how I give and receive love. Say this with me. I am loved. I am worthy. I am enough. So the roller coaster dieting ends today. Have you been there? You work so hard to eat right, exercise, and lose weight just for something to come along and derail your progress. You feel horrible for a bit, and then you try again. Here's an example God gave me recently. Friends, I've decided to read this part to you. Picture it. A beautiful beach day. You work so hard building a gorgeous sandcastle. You are so proud of what you just accomplished, but before you leave the beach, you go over and crush it with your feet. Now, the next time you visit the beach, you set out to make an even better sandcastle and vow not to let anything happen to it. The waves get close, but you persevere. Then something triggers that urge, and before you know it, your masterpiece is gone again. Not by other people, not by the waves, but by your own hands. I am so tired of dealing with this sandcastle destroyer. Does this resonate with you? Well, the good news is, it doesn't matter how many times we fall, as long as we get back up, learn from our mistakes, and persevere. We are overcomers by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony. Revelation 12:11.